Not gonna lie, that's upsetting. Dude, what? Dude, what the fuck, bro? I literally was. Mm. Hold on, give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Hey, what's up, Investor Z? What's up? I just don't want to get wicked out of that. I don't want to get wicked out of this. But if the Bears fail here, I mean, as I think they probably will, I'll get out of this. But I just need to see a convincing candle, not a wick candle. I need to see, yeah, that's what I want to see right there. As long as the Bears can hold this, as long as they can hold this, that swing high right there, I should be good. I should be able to get this range right here. I'll leave a runner for that one right there. But the Bears are gonna have to hold. But if I see a stop run above this high, then I'm gonna have to get out of this. If I see a stop run, I mean, what I really want to see is I really want. Anyway, so what I really want to see is I really want them to just a move down, just a move down. Uh, Rebalance this market a little bit, and that's what I want to see. Let the market breathe. Let it rebalance a little bit. It don't have to go up the whole time. I think we're supposed to have some news come out in the next 50 minutes. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we got the Chicago Manufacturing Manager Index in the next minute, less than a minute, really. All right, less than 5 seconds. See how the market reacts to this news. Yeah, we've been getting lackluster news events now. I mean, we're no longer getting the whips back and forth. The market's been trending so often now that we don't even get the whip back and forth with none of the news events. I mean, this right here, believe it or not, hold on. This right here was the Apple's earnings, and Apple earnings the biggest company in all the futures market. They're the heaviest weighted stock company or company, and this was their reaction. So we're not getting any news reactions anymore. So it's getting to the point now to where it's like shit. I mean, you really don't even have to fear trading the news anymore. I mean, unless the market just calms the hell down and stop trending every damn day and every second. Probably what I should have did was I probably should have waited to scale in, but I thought that was going to hold. I thought they was going to hold this range a lot better than what they did, but if I see a breakout out of this range, I'm gonna close this short. But there's a lot of buying aggression from the bulls, but they're not doing anything. As long as the bears hold this range, I'll stay short. As soon as they break out and start trading above it, then I'll flip long. All right, there goes the breakout. Let's see if they hold it. They gotta hold this. Mm. Let's see how this candle closes, and then if it closes strong, I'm gonna get out of it. Mm. That high right there. And let's see if they can hold this range. If they hold it, I'll close it. But if not, then I know that we're going down to this range. If they can't hold this, because shit, if the bulls ain't gonna go up, that means that the price is gonna go down. But I understand the job ain't finished yet. The job ain't finished. The bulls has not filled that gap on the Nasdaq, I don't think. Or yeah, they did. Or no, it's not finished yet. It's not finished. Job ain't finished. Yo, congratulations on that, Marquise. Ah, shit, there it goes. There it goes. And that's the best way how to do it too, man. That's the best way how to do it. That's exactly how you're supposed to prepare yourself to trade those funded accounts. Practice on the eval side. So you're just doing the same thing on the funded side. That's it. Okay. Actually, where's that gap at? All right. So the gap is right there. I mean, obviously I can't survive that. Okay. All right. Okay. I guess I just don't want to deal with it. Mm. So the gap is filled, I think. They filled the gap. I mean, unless they're trying to go for last week's close, the gap has been filled. So I guess now the new objective is let's see if we can get to next or last week's close. Yep. Averaging 1 to 3 micro Nasdaq contracts, rarely skilled in the trades. So what did your journal tell you? If you don't mind sharing. Unless that's what you meant, that the smaller trades helped you during these big moves. What about your psychology? How were you feeling during those trades? What were you thinking about? Were you scared at all? Was your heart beating? Were you thinking that, maybe those trades won't hit? Because I think I know 3 micro contracts, I think you need 5 points to get 400, I think. 36 maybe. Somewhere close to that. Hmm. No, that's so you need like you need like 60 points. Shit, you damn near need more than 60. Honestly, I really don't know why I put so much faith in bears. Or yeah, I don't. Well, I'm not putting my faith in bears. I'm just trading the price action. It's just that when it gets to the bearish price action, it just sucks. I don't know my faith in these bears. Hmm. I even lowered my size too. Um, yeah, Marquise. Yeah, that's exactly the same thought process that I went through. That's why y'all guys will always see me hold bigger targets because when I was trading bigger size, obviously your fear, and I mean, it's not a fear, it's a reality. The Nasdaq will 9 times out of 10 come back to your break even 10, 20 times. And it will make you feel like you're on the wrong side. So if you're heavy, see your P&L minus 1,000, minus 2,000, et cetera, you're going to close it. But when you lessen your size, this little shenanigan stuff that the Nasdaq does, it's like, oh yeah, you do that. I see it. I see where you're trying to go. You're trying to shake the heavier size traders out of their positions. You're generating the liquidity, collecting it, and I know I'm on the right side for the bigger move. Yeah, Rukid, I was actually talking about that. How people interpret this gap. I was actually talking about that last night. Some people may see that the gap from Friday's low to Sunday's open can be the gap. Some people may interpret it that way. For me, I was interpreting last week's close to Sunday's open. So at least the gap between Friday's low and Sunday's open, that gap is filled. But this objective right here at 908, I'm pretty sure that's the new market's objective. Same thing on the ES. Actually, the ES missed it by a point and 3 ticks, typical ES fashion. So the ES was off a point and 3 ticks from filling the Friday low and last week's close. Good morning. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Griff can trade. Honestly, shit. The way that these bears are moving, we just might get that. I mean, I'll try. I mean, shit. You know, I'm gonna try to short. I mean, I gotta try. Let me see what they do here at this zone right here. But I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try the short here. I'm gonna try to keep a relatively closer stop, but we'll see how they react here. I'm in it now. I'm in it. All right. So I mean, I don't want to. I don't want to give it too much. I mean, they break through that, then this thing's shit. And I was telling myself that it might be too high to buy, but shit, these bulls just keep buying. These bulls just keep buying. Okay. So we'll see if they hold this little zone right here, uh but I doubt it. But I gotta try. I don't know why I just don't know why I'm in love with fighting the Nasdaq the way I do. What the heck was that? All right, man. Fine. This market just wants to just go up. Fine. Shit. Fine. God damn, dude. I mean, this thing is not stopping. It's not shorting. It's not stopping or shorting. Shit. Fine. Oh shit. I may have fucked up here. It's getting close to that line. What is that? 908. You say fine. You actually buy the top, huh? I mean, shit. If they're gonna keep going, man. I mean, we're hitting that last week's low. You know what? Or that last week's close. All right, so 908.50. 908.50. All right, so it tapped it and we got a slight rejection. I mean, let's see what happens here. All and the job is finished. Are they gonna keep going or what? The job is finished. They definitely filled that gap and they touched last week's close. They took it out. So the job is finished. Come on, just let the Bears get a pullback, man. Come on. Come on. Let us Bears get a pullback. That's all we want. Yeah, you know what? They probably might. Yeah, yeah, I might be. I mean, it would be nice. It would be nice. But yeah, they might buy that. But I mean, do they really come and trade above that high? Last week's close? Nobody wants to take profits there? All right. I'm about to say, I was like, dude, nobody wants to take profits at that high? Man, thank you. Shit. God damn. But you know what? That golden zone right there. Can we get it? Can we get it? Can we get it? Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. Come on, NQ. Thank you. Shit. Thank you. Let me take off some more right here. Okay. Oh man. All right, so let's see if they can. All right, man. Let me stop playing around because I already know. I already know what these bulls about to do. I already know what they about to do. About to buy this shit. All right, man. I'm not gonna flip long, but I'll try to stay in this trade. Uh, I tried. All right. Pretty sure that actually what I should do is should mark this one, change the color. What color should I make this? It's gonna grab my attention and alert me that hey, this is a special line. You got to designate a color for that. Actually, I'm gonna keep it the same color and just make it a dash dot. That will grab my attention. Like, hey, so that's definitely going to be a special line. The bulls can find support above this, then I know to go long. I'm gonna target this range. Target that range. Obviously, the money's on the bull side. Obviously, All right, fine. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Dude, I don't know, man. I just can't. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do it. I mean, I know we're super aggressive right now, but I can't do that. I can't. That just goes against my trading style. I can't do that. That's literally buying the highs. Literally buying the highs. I can't do that. The stressful shorts it is, man. The stressful shorts it is. I mean, let's see if we can get like a. I mean, I'll leave this as like a super runner, but I mean, if we can get these targets hit, if I can get that second one hit, then I know that it's highly likely I can probably get that third one hit. But I mean, these bulls are buying at this little level right here, so. Um, can you hit that target? Can you hit it? There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. A lot of the pressure is off. A big bulk of this position is off. All right. I mean, mm, I mean, the EMAs are somewhat sloping down, but I mean, these bulls have been super aggressive, man. I just have to be on my P's and Q's with what it does, doing bar by bar analysis. Right now, this is forming, this is supposed to be a nice super short setup. It's supposed to be. But I mean, bears suck. I mean, you got the EMAs flattening out. I mean, you got a high. It took out a high. It tried to form above the high, and then it crashed right back underneath the high. And now it's looking like the bear is about to apply some pressure. So this, I mean, it should be a short. But we all know all it takes is a nice green dildo candle, and there goes there goes that short setup. So mm, that's why these hype days are usually not my best days because I can't. I'll try to adjust to the hype as best as I can, but I'm not gonna buy highs and not short tops. I just can't do that. I just can't. The only thing I can do in these situations is try to protect myself as best as possible and try to lose the least amount of money. That's all I can do. Mm. I mean, we somewhat got a rejection right here from that line. I mean, we got this rejection. We got that. I mean, this is looking like a head and shoulders pattern right here. It's looking like it. But I do see low key, they're trying to trend right here. Say, Rudkit, what is that? You say well, yeah. I mean, you could sit out, but you know, I don't like creating habits like that either. Not saying that that's not a good habit to have. Let me be very clear. With me, no, I want to be able to trade in any condition, win or lose, man. Win or lose, no days off. Because shit, I kind of broke myself out of that mindset because you know, I follow what everybody says. You know, if you don't know what's going on in the market, sit out. I mean, that's the best option. It really is. I'm not saying that it's not, but the psychology that it forms around it, you'd be like, well, we have FOMC, so I'm not going to trade, or we have this news event, so I'm not going to trade, or this is happening, so I'm not going to trade. And back when we didn't have news events back to back to back to back, I mean, shit, every week we have a major news event. Every single week. It's gonna get to the point to where if you kind of stick to that, well, there's this and there's that, you're not gonna be able to trade. Every first Friday of the month we got non-farm. The second we got CPI, PPI. Third, what do we have the third week? We got peace. Well, okay, so I know the first and second week we usually have non-farm, CPI, PPI. We don't have PCE and all that stuff all the time, GDP and all that other stuff. We got this news event coming out, job numbers, employment numbers, that number, blah, blah, blah number. There's always a news event. And it's on a cycle. So, I mean, I just came to the conclusion like, you know what? I'm just going to try my best. I'm not going to say that I'm not going to trade this day or that day. I'm going to try my best. I'm going to try my best and hope for the best. And try not to go tilt in the process. What I will say is that I am liking this so far, even though the Bears are having a super hard time. I mean, they held that retest of that high. They held it. But at the same time, they're also holding this level of support. So it's the battle of who's going to touch them stops first. That's the battle right now. Who's going to touch them stops first? It looks like the Bears won. Wow, I'm surprised. The Bears actually won one. I'm surprised. Hmm. Shit, you know what, man? Mm. But actually, no. Actually, no, they didn't. I want to scale into this. It might be dangerous, but what I want to do is actually put a lot of a lot of these and take it at this level right here. Will I pay for that scaling? That's the question. Did I just put too much faith in the bears with that breakdown? Apparently I did. Okay. Yeah, it's looking like I put too much faith in the bears just now with that scaling. I thought they were going to finish it. My bad. I thought they were going to finish. I thought they were going to finish. I should have known. I should have known. Okay. I mean, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. I like that. I like that. Right back into that trend line. I like that. Right back underneath it. Now all the bears got to do is hold. That's all they got to do is hold this. That's it. Nice hold so far. But it just seems like with every new candle, bears are struggling. Um, all right. I mean, the bears are doing a good job holding the bulls underneath that trend line so far. And this is why these shorts can be very stressful because uh the market definitely can be going down, but it'll go up more than it goes down. All right. I mean, if they can break this floor, that target is good. It's good if they can break that floor. Or probably get a move back down there to the 200 EMA, possibly that range down there. It's good if it does. Seems like it's a battle at my break even right now. They hold this. I might have to, if I see a bullish engulfing candle here, I'm gonna have to close this one. I mean, shit. Either they're gonna break out or break down. I mean, they're right there. Either they're gonna break down, break up, or break down. I mean, everybody's like super bullish right now, so I'm surprised. Hmm. Why am I surprised? I mean, is this thing trying to go to 950? All right. If they find support right here, I'm about to buy into my stops. I don't know why the fuck I trust these bears. Finish off the goddamn rotation. Why do I trust them to do so? They don't ever finish. They don't ever finish. Okay, whatever, whatever, whatever. You don't ever fucking finish. All right, give me my mouse back. Damn. They don't ever finish. I'm just so tired of bulls. I mean, not bulls, bears. Just so tired of them. All right. So now I'm just gonna target this range right here. Man, this shit better not come back, dude. All right. I mean, it's not even bad. This thing is super lagging right now. Mm. Nasdaq, it can be so merciful just to keep on going. If you can be so merciful just to keep going. All right. I mean, at this point, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, how, dude, I don't know. It's this thing just keeps going. It just keeps going. Mm. I'm gonna obviously reduce my risk by 10 points here. Give it like a 10-point stop or 11 points. Give it 11 points because this thing just keeps going up. So I mean, I guess it's targeting this range right here then. So once it gets close up to this range, we'll see what happens. Mm. Yeah, that was a nice one, NQ. That was nice. And I didn't even have a tight stop. That was the crazy thing. I mean, that's not even a tight stop. Mm. Mm. All right. So I guess I'll just wait for potential retest here because this thing just keeps stopping me out. And it's kind of similar to what happened yesterday. As it kept going up, it just kept stopping me out on the way up. Mm. Mm. Yeah. If the one thing that I would want today would be just at least to survive. I mean, just keep taking, base hit after base. Sorry about that. Okay. All right. My bad, guys. Let's not play the game. What do I think that's? Wait. Why do I think that's game? Wait. Nice. All right. The question is, do they hold this? Dude, I'm not taking it. I'm not. Okay. Okay. All right. So I got my eyes now on this level right here. I got my eyes on this. Oops. I got my eyes on this level now. If they break this and they hold it, then shit, I'm shorting. But if not, man, I mean, do they? Like, do they? Man, they might come back down here and try to buy it. I'm looking at ES, and I mean, ES don't even, well, this is the Nasdaq, so I mean, it's not like, What's up, Elite Trader? I have a, oh my, that is not fair, dude. That is not fair. Bears, if you're going to show up, just show the hell up. Just show up. Let me see how this candle closes. Fine. I just reduced my risk to this high. I mean, it's the shorts setup is working, but I was debating if I should take it because it's like, man, these bears don't ever freaking show up. I see, you know, freaking bears, man. Come on, bears. Finish the move. Okay. All right. I'm looking at ES right now. I mean, ES looks like she wants to jump off a cliff, but the bulls won't let her. All right. So what I'm thinking, I think I'm making the same mistake that I always make with these kind of moves. I don't want to get on the bullish side. But it looks like that's the side that I should be on. But I feel as soon as I say fine and get long, that's when the shorts come in. So it's like, well, if I'm going to game theory this, I might as well be on the side where the setup's there. And if I get knocked out because of failure, well, at least I can take that versus buying in high and hoping for momentum. But it looks like that's, I mean, it's looking like that's the option that I should be taking. All right. I got my stop set, so that's where I'll get out at. If we do see a push right here. 858, 858 right there. Uh, right there at the 200 EMA. And remember, we still got this support trend line coming up, or this resistance turn to support coming up too. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's going to touch this and bounce if we do see a move down there. All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. It's getting tiring at this point, but fine. Fine then. Fine. I'll just buy every dip like a regard then. I'll buy every damn dip. I'll just buy every dip. Y'all bears disappoint me. Okay. Now, if these bears find the strength to break this thing, now that I finally went long and said fine, looks like they're trying to target 50. And I've came back to break even, to being down, back to break even, being down like so many times. You see what I'm talking about with that first? It's always that first target that they always do this crap. It doesn't matter where I put it. They always stop short of it. I don't know why. They always stop short of it. I could have put that first target up here and it would have ran through it and then stopped and did the same thing. Okay. Nice one. Okay. Yep. Come all the way back down to my break even instead of touching my stop. I mean, my target. Yep. Do that. Do that. Instead of touching my target first, it decided to miss my target and come back to my break even and possibly go underneath it. Uh, I mean, at this point, man, I kind of give up, man. Kind of done with this price action. All that just to do this, man. All that just to do that. Oh, gain weight. How you doing, man? Hey, gain weight. Are you uh, damn, dude. Yeah, I couldn't let that come back. I couldn't let that come back. This is an Apex account. That shit was up. I would have probably booted the account if I let that one come back. Oh my god. Uh, 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 okay. Well, after all that, I came back positive. Wow. I had to do a lot of work in that account. Let me just leave this account before I blow this damn thing. God damn, dude. God. These oh my god. Okay. 135. Let me leave it before I blow it. I'm gonna take that one, guys. I'm gonna take it. God damn. 135. Yeah. So now that I'm out of the trade and now all that adrenaline is gone or is coming down, cortisol, all those chemicals that I guess makes humans feel good. Don't let people say just because it's a stress hormone that cortisol people don't get addicted to it because yeah, the body is very addictive. It becomes addicted to anything. Um, so I did not take any trades that I would not normally take. It just in this hype, it just didn't work. It just didn't work. Um, it just didn't work. Looks like they took out 50. So good thing I started trailing it as soon as it got to this thing. So they took 50 out. All right, so they took 50 out. Let's see if they're gonna. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh man. All right. So let's see. Did they try to make a comeback for 819 or are we going to 22K? I mean, shit, that might be the market's objective now. I mean, they filled the gap completely, no matter how you want to see it. They filled this gap. They filled this gap. They found support above last week's close. So I guess the next thing for the market to do is to get to 22K. I mean, they don't want to short it, obviously. The bears ain't stepping up. So the bulls literally made a full retracement in literally 5 days. I know I keep saying that I'm not taking shorts, but goddamn, I want to not want to take shorts because obviously the bears just suck. They just freaking suck. Let's see if they're gonna come. Let's see, because yeah, I mean the next thing is 22K at the top of this range. 22K. I mean that's the next objective. That's the only thing for the Bears or for the Bulls to do. Probably like 22.8, 22K, 22.8. We'll see. Probably 22.5, 19 or 20 or 994.50. Let's see. 94.50. That's the next objective for the Bears for sure, or the Bulls. 94.50. All right, so let's see if let's see what the market does. It blows my mind that the market is just so yeah. My XBX puts are completely dead. They are dead. There's no reviving those puts. Those things are dead. Well, nah, them shits are dead. Let's see how the market reacts at this range. We got a full retracement all the way up. ES is low key trending. Oh yeah, I looked at Bookmap's thing with Bookmap and yep, 22K. That looks like it wants to be the objective. You know, I'm much shorter than this range though. Man, I should have. Okay. Dude, the one thing that I have to work on is following my rules. You know, I tell my girl this all the time, the mother of my child, of my daughter, all the freaking time. Stop changing shit up. Stop changing it. Do the same shit. And here I got all these ranges marked out on my charts. I do all the hard leg work to identify areas of potential support, resistance, all that yada yada. And as soon as I get it on the chart, I try to do cute shit and be cute instead of just following it. Man, shit, if they do kind of spread the love out a little bit. I mean, if they do decide to take profits here, which I doubt, but you know, I gotta be better at identifying. Mm. Oh yeah, I really don't wait. And that first target should always be like a somewhat like a gimme. I guess what I guess what I'll try to implement moving forward is stop trying to go against these damn. Mm, mm, mm. Stop trying to go against them because I mean, obviously, looking in hindsight, if I just bought this range right here and just bought it instead of fighting against it because I thought, well, maybe the market is going to do this, maybe the market is going to do that. And honestly, I think it should have. I mean, I really think the Bears was, if it was another and any other day, would have been successful breaking that, but it didn't happen today. And then once they failed to break that, my concern was, well, am I buying too high? Was that a fake out? Obviously, it wasn't, but in the moment, I felt like that had to have been a fake out because, I mean, does this thing, I mean, are the Bears really going to give up this whole move? I mean, are they really going to get a gap fill and then let these Bulls just take advantage of them? Are they really going to allow that to happen? I guess they did. I guess the Bears are addicted to getting clapped. Yeah, grip and trade. Yeah, today was definitely just for the longs. You had some short opportunity. Oh crap, my bad. You had some short opportunities, but for the most part, if you were a bull, I mean, shit, you got paid. You could have. You went into the weekend super green. You went into the weekend super green. I mean, you had this short right here. Uh, where was it at? So we started the stream here. I went short thinking that they were going to come back into this range right here. They did not. The bulls just straight bought it at VWAP. They broke through the range. They broke through this range. I mean, basically the market just trended higher the entire session. And I mean, I guess looking at this, it looks like they're going to continue. All right, so I guess, like I said, guys, I just don't want to buy it, and then it finally shorts. We're like super high. Uh, you said take one from the team. And as soon as I buy this damn thing, man, this thing's gonna freaking short, dude. I freaking know it, man. As soon as I buy it. Like the ones that I take for whatever reason. I never want to see them work out. The ones I don't take, those are the ones that super work out for whatever reason. Mm, okay. So if they do this crap again, they do it again, I'm gonna flip. They do this crap again, I'm gonna flip. But this thing is not giving up. Okay. Fine. Fine, 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 fine. All right, let's see how this candle closes. It's not the best candle. Dang, Cameron, we was just talking about you last night, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. We was talking about you, man. Bray said that he was from Canada, and I said, yo, Cameron's also from Canada. And then I thought about it. I was like, man, we haven't seen you in a while. At least not in the chat. And here you are. Oh, oh, my bad, Cameron. I thought you said you was from Canada. Or okay, my bad. My bad. I could have sworn you said he was from Canada one time, or maybe, or okay, never mind. My bad. So you said, I mean, oh well, I'm trading micro Nasdaq. Somehow she sucked me right back in. She got me. I was away for a long time trading the ES and over there happy, but apparently I like to be stressed out. Apparently. Apparently, I like to second guess my analysis. Uh, I like it when she double tops, act like she's going short, and then comes back up and sweeps the liquidity above the highs. All the craziness that comes with her. But I don't know, game weight. It is too high to buy, but obviously, if it keeps going up, then obviously it wasn't too high to buy. But let me look at this, man. I just feel like as soon as I go freaking long, though, as soon as I go long, as soon as I go long, so this is what I'll do. I mean, I'll reduce my risk. I feel like as soon as I freaking go long, man, this thing's gonna go short. Nah, no, no, no. I'm not gonna fall for that. I'm not falling for that. I'm gonna ride out. I'm riding this damn thing out. Damn it. I'm gonna ride it out. Either it hits all them targets or it's gonna hit my stop. Damn it. I'm riding it out. Mm. Man, you see that? You see that bullshit, man? Unreliable. Well, I guess I was right. If I would have flipped long here, I would have been crying. All right. But at the same time, yeah. Oh my God. You know what, man? Uh, if they hold this 50 EMA, then I'm not moving my stop. I'm not doing that, man. I'm in the trade. I'm taking it. Or I've already taken it. We're just gonna have to see what happens. And bears should not be this week, though. They're buying that. Bears should not be this week, though. Let me just put this target right above this because I know that 200 EMA is going to probably be a pain in my ass. You got a low right here, a swing low. Yeah, you got a swing low right there. All right, so low 893.25. 893.25. Shit, only stubborn bears make money in this market, man. Only the stubborn ones. Only the stubborn ones make money in this damn market, man. There we go. Hit that target, boo. Thank you. Only the stubborn bears make money in this market. Ah, damn. The ones that aren't afraid to liquidate their accounts. Because account liquidation being a bear is definitely a super reality. I mean, rest in peace to the people that thought that they had a short down here and didn't get out. Rest in peace. All right. uh, mm. Yo, congratulations, man. Cameron been locking in these payouts. He says, what happened to the CO? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I just can't get back into trading CO. Like, she really did hurt me. She hurt my feelings. And it goes to show that I guess people don't want because people will forgive. Like, just think about how crazy this is. When you look at it logically, people will forgive the toxic girlfriend over and over and over. They'll come up with their excuses of why they're forgiving her. They'll make up a story in their mind saying that, eventually she'll change. She'll be better. She's going to see what she has in me. She's going to see it one day. And I'm going to convince her of that. And yeah, you got a good girl that gives you exactly that. And she fucks up one time and she's gone. One time she's gone. You don't even want to be with her no more. Even though I don't reflect that behavior in my real life. because I appreciate the mother of my daughter. If she was crazy, she wouldn't be here, for sure. But apparently, I project that behavior onto the Nasdaq because I can trade CL, I can trade ES. It's not stressful. I can put size on ES. I'm very comfortable trading 8 minis on ES. Very comfortable. Shit, I put 8 minis on the Nasdaq. Shit, I'll find myself in another dimension or some shit like that. With how whippy she is. Be in such a shock to be like, dude, what the hell did you just do? You just threw 8 minis on the damn Nasdaq. Mm. And after CL did that crap, like I told y'all, I mean, I think what it was just a bunch of things. I think that was probably like my last day for a payout, or I had just gotten a payout with CL. And I was starting the account over or building up some more equity. I think I had 2 or 3 days. And I think that was like either the 4th or 5th day. It's probably the 4th. And all I needed was that trade and then one more trade, and I would have got another payout. And she did that crap. And then had the nerve, the audacity to do that. And then super pump to my target, like super pump. It was like a news pump or something like that. Like it was like this. It was like literally a $3 candle. $3 candle. Pissed me off. I was like, dude, I don't have to ever take that shit. Ever take it from CL. But here I am. The Nasdaq on a daily basis takes my money and I give her more. Ugh. On a freaking daily basis. She plays around with my targets like she's doing now. It doesn't matter where they are. She does this with each one. She continuously do this crap, and yet I continuously trade her. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Damn, yes. Damn. Damn. Yeah. Damn, you in 8 minis right now, Cameron? Are you trading Nasdaq? Well, of course you're trading Nasdaq. He says deep seek fears are gone. Honestly, I wonder why anybody would fear deep seek. Honestly, if anything, I mean, I know that they made their. I know they made it open source. I know, but at the same time, well, okay. So I mean, outside of Nvidia, if what they were saying were true about not needing as many GPUs to create their models, then obviously that's going to hurt Nvidia the most. Obviously. Honestly, the only thing that it hurts is Nvidia, because that's Nvidia's that's what they're selling. So I mean, if any company is going to be hurt by this AI, is only going to be Nvidia, in my opinion. It doesn't change any of the other companies' bottom line. It doesn't change anything with Tesla, Apple. It doesn't change any of that. It's just Chat GPT. Grok. I mean, if we're going to be fearful of DeepSeek, Grok is the same thing. Grok is literally the same thing. I mean, we got these chatbots. I mean, what do you think Top Step is using when you ask Wendy a question. That's Chat GPT. I mean, I think, I think that was just an overreaction from the market as usual. A reason to sell out of their positions because when the market is, we all know the market is going up, the market is going up, and you want to find a reason to sell and take your profits. You want to find a reason. And I think just like like a domino, once somebody took profits, then other person's like, well, shit, I don't want to be left holding the bag, so I'm gonna take profits. And it just became a domino effect, in my opinion. It was an overreaction as per usual. I mean, you can easily reverse engineer Chat GPT. I mean, all it is, like I said, they're using terms, but if you're familiar with all the buzzwords, which if you're investing in a company, you should know that it's a database. It's a database filled with, when they said that they're training a model, all they're doing is feeding this model, giving it examples of certain things, and then how do I say it? As it learns, all it's basically doing is remembering what it learns. Basically, obviously, it's simplified. As long as you have a database and an algorithm to query that database, and it allows it to remember what it finds, that's ChatGPT. Obviously, it's more complicated than that, but that's simply what it is. It all starts with a database. Everything starts with a database. Everything. And as long as you can efficiently query that database, that's all ChatGPT is doing. That's all anything is doing. That's what TikTok is doing. That's what Facebook is doing. What makes these companies valuable is their algorithms that they use to query these databases. That's why a lot of people will hide their algorithms. They'll sue you if they find that you're using, if let's just say that you're an insider and you discover Facebook's algorithm or one of their many algorithms that they got patented, and you go out and use it, you will definitely be sued. That's why a big part of this TikTok deal is that America wants TikTok's algorithm. That's why it's a part of that deal. That's what makes TikTok valuable. And once America strips that of TikTok, then you'll start seeing Facebook, YouTube, all the other ones, or anybody that can get their hands on that algorithm. You're going to see these platforms very similar to TikTok, and TikTok will no longer be a quote unquote threat. But all right, guys, that's all the time I have. I'm going into the weekend green. I did a lot of fighting today. I know that. I did a lot of fighting. Like I said, I didn't take any trades that I would not normally trade. The setups were there. It's just that of course, the Bears failed at every turn. I do think that we'll probably get, if we don't see 880, if we see a break of 880, then, okay, let me rephrase that. If I see a break of 880, a comeback and the Bears hold, then that should be your confirmation that, okay, the shorts are in, the Bulls are done, they're going home for the weekend. Now the Bears can come out of hibernation. But if they hold this range again, then we can possibly go to this one. And if they hold this range, then we're going to 22K, 2220 probably, if we see that. But again, if we get a drop, I would target this range. But hopefully next week the price action is a little bit more smoother. I feel that as soon as we come back next week, the market is going to correct itself. If we just super pump all day without a drop, we all know what to expect next week. We're going to see a super drop, and we just have to be prepared for that. if we don't see a rebalance today. Yeah. Yeah. But all right, guys, we'll come back next week. We'll come back Sunday night. We'll see what the market does. We'll see how it opens, and we'll move forward from there. With that said, peace out, everybody.